Hezeleo, this big Gipp. You're watching Hip Hop Tonight.
They had 50 Cent, Yayo, and Lloyd Banks, all from New York, Young Buck from the South. The only thing they were missing was, you know, the fifth element, which was the West Coast. The West Coast is a big market. I was the biggest thing on the West Coast at the time, so he saw fit to have me involved with the G Unit, which, you know, I thought at its full potential could have been like the modern day NWA before I got to know the characteristics of my group members, you know what I'm saying? 50 say that he helped me by helping me on my records, and you know, and I'm not gonna say that he didn't, you know, he didn't play a role in the, you know, the success of my album. But if you listen to 50 Cent's album, then you listen to the Game's album, there's no comparison of the flows or the lyrics or the style. And then he say he gave me all his hits. Well, why you ain't keep them for yourself? And why is the documentary a better album than The Massacre? You know what I'm saying? And that ain't for me. That's the streets talk. It's about, you know, not forgetting where you came from and appreciating your celebrity status and doing something positive with it. Not trying to, you know what I'm saying, beef with everybody and do this and do that. His whole career has been fueled on beef. Without beef, where would 50 Cent be? Without In the Club, where would 50 Cent be? And I'm not taking none of that away from him, but I'm just saying, like, dude fuels off of beef. If there's nobody to beef with, then he falls, like now. I'm not scared of my own people, man. You know what I'm saying? When I say my people, I mean the human race. I'm as hood as it gets, man. You know what I'm saying? And I got hood allies. And I'm gonna be here, man. I ain't going nowhere, man.
What's some of the moves you think it takes for an artist to do to get himself known?
Self-promotion, man. You know, there's a lot of businessmen I know straight from the streets because it was business going on then, so it's just a flip game now. It's business going on now. So if you really know what to do with your money, when you get it, it's possible you might can, you know, take it and invest it and do different things. But if you still young in the mind and you get hold of that type of money, you're just gonna be a fool with some money. You must learn the business as soon as you take on the responsibility of being an independent artist. Basically, man, it's about survival. You gotta want to survive, and you gotta not be an excuse maker. It's a lot of things out there that's not going good for us, but it's a lot of opportunities out there that we need to go ahead and start trying to take advantage of. But you know, the streets is not just this thing that you're gonna be able to travel all your life and be successful at it, man. It's destruction at the end.
They speak about a last language that's going to be the communication device for all of God's people. Me personally, I believe that rap is that last language. It's a way to communicate. It's a way, it's no different from, you know, when they had the slaves and they were sewing on the quilts and wade in the water and all of that. It's a movement, man. That's what it is. A southern movement. We ain't had nothing in the South, so we didn't have no choice but to get up off our ass and go and try to make stuff happen. And a lot of cats ain't waiting on nobody. You know what I'm saying? They doing their own thing. They traveling these roads, spending their own money, you know, making an opportunity for themselves where it ain't none. You know what I'm saying? Because unlike other people in other states, and this is no disrespect, they get deals and then they sit down, you know what I'm saying? Whereas opposed to most Southern artists, if they get a deal, they're gonna keep doing what they was doing even more so before they got the deal.
If Rita came around here and knocked some roofs off, you still see blue roofs all around Port Arthur. Folks are still living in RVs outside their homes and whatnot. The hurricane gone, and so is a lot of people's fever. So it's really still going down right here in Port Arthur, Texas, the real Trillville, and it's really real, so check that out.
Texas is the home of the players.
What's happening? This your boy Smith Note, and y'all in tune to Hip Hop Tonight on Mo TV. Yo.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Hezeleo, and this is Hip Hop Hollywood, where we give you the most up-to-date movie news and the scoop on who's making the big leap to the big screen in hip hop. And nobody does it bigger than my man Will Smith. Will has a slew of upcoming projects. First up, 20th Century Fox's action thriller, Greenbacks. In the movie, Will portrays an expatriate who stumbles across a plot to destabilize the world's economy by mass-producing counterfeit money. Will also be producing the project, so it definitely looks like another blockbuster smash. But that's not all. Will also be playing double duty over at Sony Pictures In the Pursuit of Happiness, and Monster Hunter. For more on Big Willie, let's take it over to that brother from the west side of Scotland, Kwesi on the red carpet.
This is Kwesi Gaharo live at the Hollywood premiere on Hollywood Boulevard. For the premiere, it's the ATL.
Big dog, hot. I'm telling you, it's gonna be something else. I'm talking like camera action. Big dog now. One shot.
ATL, T.I., Jason Weaver, Jackie Long, my friends is about to blow up in this movie, and I'm just so excited. I wish I was in this.
It's always good to see another brother do something positive, and that's really why I'm out here, man, supporting T.I., man, and everything in the business. So I hope this ATL thing really takes it to that next level.
I'm just here to support the movie. I love Atlanta. I can see myself in this sunglasses. It's one of my favorite cities, and I'm just here to support the movie.
Okay. Everybody know who this cat is. What brings you out tonight, fam?
I'm coming to support T.I.
T.I., no doubt, no doubt.
And Chris Robinson.
And Chris Robinson.
Yeah.
I've been in this project now for about 2.5 years, and the script's been around since 1997. So, you know, it's like, you know, I love the film, so it's all right.
I play Nunu. I play a 17-year-old girl who pretends to be someone she's not because she feels like she can be accepted that way, rather than just going into the situation being who she is, and people would accept her who she is.
This is Evan Ross.
How you doing?
What character you play in ATL?
I play Hint.
So how is it working with T.I. and Chris Robinson?
It was incredible, man. Being that it was all our first film, we all became like family. You know, we all fed off one another, and it was a growing experience for all of us. We're all very passionate about the project, and they became like family to me, just like my family.
Well, Uncle George has issues, but he does have some qualities that the young cats look up to, and they latch on to those and forgive the other things that need to be overlooked. And without giving too much away in the movie, Uncle George will make you laugh, and he'll also piss you off. But that's family, and that's how it goes down.
The music on my fourth album was inspired by, a lot of the things that go on in this film. And, while I was filming the movie, I was also recording the album. So some of the things that you hear on the album were recorded, after I left the set of the movie.
The ATL, got the King of the South. It's a, perfect marriage. Our company, Overbrook, has really been concentrating on, finding artists since with my career we moved from the music into television into film. So we feel like we understand how to make that transition. So it's a transition that T.I. was trying to make. It just seemed like the perfect marriage at the perfect time.
It's a wrap for the night, for the premiere of ATL. Make sure you go see the movie. It's hot right here in Hollywood. This is your boy Kwesi Gaharo, the Killer on the red carpet.
I am the hottest cat ever did the freestyle. Some say I'm upset, crazy, or senile. My brain just thinks like a databank computer trip, especially when I'm off that old smoking Buddha tip. But I can't talk about that. They might censor me. Never had a battle where another guy injured me. So I'ma hang and just drop the mic. I'm clumsy, but I kick it for hip-hop tonight. Jay.